outside. I want you to start to pump your arms a little bit. Get that blood flowing. And can you bring your legs wide for me? That's it. We miss you all here at the Y. We can't wait to have you back. And bring it back in for me. We're going to put those two moves together, and you're going to give me a wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Get ready for it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're out, out, in, out, out, in. That's it. Don't worry about being on the same pace as me. This is all about you. And bring your arms with you, don't forget. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. So from here, you're going to give me a little heel dig in front with a bicep curl. So you're going to bring one heel in front. Just touch that heel to the floor and add a little bicep curl. No weights in your hands. Just bring those palms to the ceiling. That's the way. A few more here. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, march. From here, we are going to do a toe tap and back, and then we're going to press our triceps back. So, when you're ready, tap behind you. Let's get used to this movement first. Don't forget to hold on to your chair if you would like it. Now take your arms about chest height and press them behind you. That's it, that's it. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. I think we need to do a little side stepping this morning. What do you think? So we are going to step it to the side, back to the center, and then back to the other side. Get ready to join me in 3, 2, 1. We step, center, side. That's it. Can you bring your arms with you? You can always hold on to the back of your chair if you would like it for support. That's what it's there for. Get ready to double it up. 3, 2, 1. 2 steps. 2 steps. That's it. Now you'll notice I'm changing my arms. So they're kind of coming up towards shoulder height here. Get ready to bring it back to that march. 3, 2, 1, and march. We're going to do a little box step. So you're going to step it forward, your feet will be wide, and you're going to step your feet back together when you step back. Get ready, you're going to lead with your right foot. We're up, up, back, back. Wide, wide, together, together. Wide, wide, middle, middle. That's it. Working on a little coordination here. Don't worry, we're going to go the other way. Meet me back in center, other side. Leading with that opposite leg. That's it. 3, 2, last one here, march. So you're getting a little bit warmer. Are those knees able to come a little bit higher? Are those marches able to go a little bit quicker? We're going to head into a jumping jack here. Get ready for it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we jack. So just stepping your foot out to the side and bringing those arms up to shoulder height. If you need more, you could add that little jump in there, but you don't have to. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, march. So I want you to roll your shoulders back as you are marching. Just roll. It's like circling your tummy and patting your head at the same time. Can you bring that roll forward? Nice job. Take a little break here. Grab a drink if you would. I got my water with me. Our body should be nice and warm. We are going to work on a little bit of balance. So this is what I'm going to encourage you to find a countertop, to find a chair, to find maybe a wall. So I'm going to be using my chair here. And what we are going to be doing is we are going to focus on one leg at a time. So we are going to bring our right leg up. Left hand holds the chair if we need it. So your right leg is up, and you are going to point and flex that right foot. So point and flex. Point and flex. You can probably feel it in the backs of your legs and in the front. Point and flex. Now if your body's having a great day, you're like, yeah, I can take my hand off the chair. Go for it and do it. If not, no problem. And make little circles for me with your foot. Bring that foot on down. If you need a little shake out, go for it and do it. Staying on the same leg, we are going to lift it up and lift it down. Get ready for it. In 3, in 2, in 1. We lift, we lower. We lift, we lower. Now I want you to concentrate on doing work on the way down. So I don't want you to just plop that foot down. We intentionally lift and we intentionally lower. Guess what? Hold it up here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, shake it out. We're going to do that again, my friends. Maybe pop those hips each way. Feel a little bit better. Roll those shoulders back. Holding on to the chair if you need it. We lift and lower right here. Lift and lower. Get ready to hold it up there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Shake it out. One more set. I know you can do this. Roll those shoulders back. Be sure that left hand finds the chair or the wall or the countertop. We lift and lower. Get ready to hold it up there. Hold it up there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Shake it out for me. to move to the other side. So we have that same activity to do on our right side this time. If you need to grab a drink, please do so. So this time, I want your right side to the chair, or to the wall, or to the countertop. And I want you to bring your left leg out and point and flex. That's it. Can you make little circles? Bring that leg on down. Little bend in your knees if you need it. We've got that lift and lower coming on up. Finding that balance, holding on if you would like. We lift, we lower. Now, this first time through, we only hold it for 4 because I like you. After that, I know you get stronger. So bring it on up. We hold it for 4. 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Shake it out. Last 2 times through, we hold it for 8 because I know you can. So once you're ready, I'm going to try it without the chair this time. Challenge myself. Let's see what happens. That's it. 2. Hold it up there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Shake it out. Can you feel that in your outer thigh, out in your hip area? That's what we're aiming for. We have one final set here. My challenge to you is to let go of the chair for part of the set or the entire set. So we're up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, please. Grab a drink. Be sure not to just fold over and get your water. Bend safely. All right, at this point, I would like you to grab your soup cans, please. Grab your soup cans, or your weights, or your bottles of water. You just need one. And bring it to a march for me. So we're going back to this right side. And what we are going to do is we are going to do a hammer curl. So we're going to bring that weight up to our shoulder, moving just at the elbow, and we're going to lift our knee up at the same time, okay? So what I first want you to get used to, lifting that knee up. Just lift. That's it. Now when you're ready, add that hammer curl in. Yep. Okay, change this into the heel coming to the floor. Heel. Heel. That's the way. Hold it up here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. So, we learned that portion of it. We're going to learn another move, and then we're going to put those 2 moves together. So your leg is going to point out. What is going to happen is we are going to bring this leg out as we lengthen up overhead. Okay? So we kind of did the leg lifts before, and now we're adding onto it. So bring that weight down towards your chest. We're up and down. That's it. Just getting used to the movement before we put these 2 moves together with the hammer curl and knee up and then the extension. Take a little break here. Get ready. We're going to put those 2 together. So we've got that hammer curl and that reach. In 4, 3, 2, 1. It's hammer, reach, and down. Up, out, center, down. Up, reach and lift, and down. Up, out, center, down. That's it, looking great. And if you need more, you can go a little bit quicker. You can add a heavier weight. One more. Take a break. Shake it out. Give me a little march as we march over to the other side of the chair. Or if you don't need the chair at all, no problem. Work at the left side this time. So I want you to get used to lifting that knee up. Lift, and lift, and lift. And then hammer curl it. That's it. Hold it up there. A little balance. Look, Bob, no hands. Bring it on down. So now, adding on to that leg extension, we're up and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. Reach and down. That's it, that's it. March it out here. We're going to put those two moves together. This time, though, we are going to start with that extended reach, then go into that hammer curl. The other time, we did the hammer curl and then reach. Let's see how different it feels. So, getting ready, lift, extend, hammer curl. Lift, extend, hammer curl, knee up. There you go. That's it. Really think about lengthening that arm overhead. Whoopsies. Shake it out here. Grab a drink if you would. Moving on to a little bit more upper body. Walk around, tap those feet. Your weights are optional for this time around. So we are just going to do some basic arm circles. Nothing too crazy. You do not have to use weights if you want to. So bring those arms out into a T, that they are parallel to the floor. And just make circles in front towards me. Yeah, that's it. Little circles here. Your option, just do one arm at a time and then switch. Can you make it bigger for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to little. You can really feel it if you have those weights in your hand. Take a little break right here. We need to reverse that circle. So we need to go backwards this time, okay? So roll those shoulders out. Bring those arms back out into a T. Little tight circles to the back. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it big for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's little for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowza! Definitely do not need a lot of weight to feel that. Put those weights down just for the time being. I want you to come behind your chair, and I just want you to make some big hip circles. Again, you don't need your chair for this if you don't want to, but I just want you to take those legs back behind you just a touch, and just make some big hip circles. And reverse. And while we're behind this chair, step it forward for me. And we are going to work on our calf raises. Work in the back, bottom of our leg. So, I would like your toes pointed forward, please. Keep in mind your chair or your countertop or wall is here for balance, and we are going to lift and lower those heels off the floor. Just lifting and lowering. Heels might be touching the floor, that's okay. If you have it in you, can you keep those heels off the floor as you come down? Get ready to pulse it out for me. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shake that out a little bit. We have 2 more sets. This time, I want your feet pointed out like you're a ballerina. So your heels are together as much as you can. Your toes are pointed out. And we lift and lower. Standing up nice and tall. And you know what's coming. We have that pulse coming up. So get it on up there and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I don't know about you, but I can definitely feel this in my calves. One more position. We're going to bring our toes together. So kind of like we are pigeon-toed, okay? This is going to hit a different part of our calf. Holding on to that chair, that countertop, if you would like. Lift and lower right here. This is your third and final set, I promise. Get ready to lift it up and pulse. Lift, pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out for me. We're going to work on doing a few squats. So your chair is here. You can also sit in your chair if you would like. What we are going to do, so when we're in our chair, we don't want to use our knees and push off of them. We want to use our body. So that's what a squat is all about. Putting that weight in your heels so that you don't have to bear down on the chair or on your legs to get up off the chair or the couch. You do not have to use it, but we're going to do 8 strong squats right here. Sticking that butt back. Here we go, we're down and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 up. 6 up. 7 up. Last one, 8 up. Beautiful job. If you have a chair nearby, I want you to come to your chair, please. Have a seat in it properly, not like I did. Sit properly. Excellent job. I want you to stick your right foot out in front of you, your heel to the floor. Your toe is pointed towards the ceiling. So you should be feeling this stretch in the back of your leg. If you need more, I want you to take your arm and reach it forward. Being sure to keep a nice flat back, not rounded over. Sit on up if you have a hand forward. Toe comes down to the floor. Slide it back for me. Left foot goes out. Toe points towards the ceiling. If you need a little more, you take that left hand, you reach it forward, keeping that nice flat back. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Sit on up for me, please. Foot comes to the floor, slide it on back. Give me some little heel digs in front with some pushes. So we're going to stretch out our back and our sides. Work on a little coordination. So find a little stillness for me here. I want you to take your right hand and I want you to bring it up and overhead and tilt it to the side, feeling it in your side body. Going only as far as your body says you can go. And I want you to take your thumb and touch it to every finger and then go back. Bring that arm on down. Other side, please. Really think about lengthening and touch your thumb to every finger. Bring that on down for me. Can you make goalpost arms for me? Like we're signaling a touchdown here. And bring your palms down to the floor and back up. Down and up. Working on that rotator cuff, keeping it strong. And if you could interlace those fingertips in front of you, please. Thinking about pulling apart those shoulder blades like you're hugging a giant tree. And bring your hands to the small of your back, sticking out your chest. And I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Let it out at the bottom. Place those hands on your thighs. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you have a glorious day. And remember that there's always something to be thankful for. We'll see you next time.